going on, guys? Blazing here, and today we got another raid Shadow Legends video. So lots and lots of testing. Last night I was probably up to like 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning, just testing things out, trying to figure out speed tunes, speed comps for it. That would require no legendaries, right? And no hex. Unfortunately, I feel the only thing that I'm going to be able to do is either have to throw in a Kymar, which I really don't want to, or I think a double Renegade's going to work. I am still testing some things out, but as soon as I have something, I will post it for you guys. In the meantime, we do have this team that requires no legendaries, so no Mithrala. It requires 4 epics and 1 rare. So it's basically the same team we had before. I was running into an issue when I first started working with this team where I wasn't able to down all the ads with Magnar. And I'm not really sure what the issue or how the issue is affecting, because Hex, when I was bringing in Mithrala, was working, but when I was bringing in Vildrax, it wasn't. So I don't know why. But then I re-speed tuned everything, so I would have my Deacon go first, then my Vildrax, then my Miscreated, and then we would have Magnar and Renegade at the end, and that seemed to work much better. So far, I've had 100% success rate with this run. I haven't failed. If you have Miscreated go after Magnar, I think that's where the issue is. And I think it might be where Plarium's saying that it's not working properly because of Magnar's double hit. So they are going to be patching this. We don't know when, but they have came out and said that they're going to. So I would not go ham and building these teams. If you have the champions and it's not going to require a lot of effort to make these teams, then I would suggest you do it to farm until they fix it and we can get some better teams. But yeah, I wouldn't go too crazy trying to build these teams, guys. You don't want to invest all of the resources to, them be pissed off. But Deacon's actually the best one for this because he brings all of the spiderlings down. Ooh, we got 2 left. Well, we'll still be able to clear it. But yeah, Deacon's actually the best in this because he will proc all of the spiderlings to come down before anyone else goes and takes a turn, so you'll be able to get your hex out on everybody and you'll be able to get damage out on everybody. And there we go, 30 seconds. Do it one more time so you guys know that I wasn't blowing smoke. But yeah, I think it's a fairly achievable team. Definitely no legendaries, so it does require hex. I know Vildrax, I think, who was either a previous fusion or was a what's it called, a login reward. I don't remember exactly what, but it was one of those two. So he's accessible at some point in time, and everything else is an epic. Now I know a lot of people are going to say, can we use someone else? Unfortunately, with this particular comp, because the way Hex is working, I think you can only use Hefrak. You can use Trunda. I don't know of anyone else at this point in time that works the same way that can do the same thing. So unfortunately, that's kind of it. But like I said, I am working on another comp where I'm trying to do it again with all epics and rares, and hopefully I can have that out in the next day or so. I'm just trying to work on the speed tune to make sure it's done right. But yeah, guys, hopefully this is helping you. Let me show you real quick the builds. Nothing's really changed, right? I think the biggest change is that we have the Vildrax in now, but we have him in a triple perception set, right? He does not need any of the refresh accessories. I just had him, so I put him on. But he's at 56k HP, 42k defense, 238 speed. We don't care about crit rate and crit damage, 144 resistance, 504 accuracy. We do care about the accuracy, so you want to make sure that that's done. You want at least 400 accuracy for these new dungeons. Magnar, still the same build, right? 90k HP, 2.7k defense, 218 speed, 101 crit rate, 200 crit damage. I feel like this is an achievable build for most mid-game to late game players. So I didn't go too crazy. I mean, I could have put 250, 300k or 300% crit damage, but I wanted to be a little more achievable, a little more realistic, right? Then you have Miscreated Monster, who's in a triple Immortal set, right? And 69k HP, 2.9k defense, 219 speed. You want him going ahead of your Magnar. 110 crit rate. You do want the crit rate so you can get yourself that nice, juicy, meaty shield. 253 resistance, don't need it. 350 accuracy, kind of low. I'd like to push it up to 400, but we'll see what we can do. Then you have Deacon. He is in a triple perception set as well. He has the refresh, and he's got the reaction ring, which you don't need. They're just on there. But 50k HP, 3.1k defense, 281 speed. Speed doesn't need to be that high, but it does need to go before the boss, right? He needs to be first in the turn order. 205 resist, 480 crit rate, 480 accuracy. That's really what matters. Renegade has a shield set and a divine speed set. She does have a blood shield accessory, doesn't need it. This is just a build that you can use in a different comp if you have to, for like stage 20 or 25 if you're using her. But 6.1k defense, 61,000, HP, 2.7k defense, 214 speed, so last one in the turn order. We don't care about crit rate, we don't care about crit damage, 185 resist, and this is just the accuracy that she had for when she was doing stage 25. But you don't need that because you can't put decreased speed on the spider anyways. So the masteries that you care about, and it's only one person that you really care about the masteries, is Magnar, right? So offensive, defensive, do not take do not take Cycle of Revenge on him because that will throw off your speed tune, okay? All of a sudden you'll be like, wait, why is my Magnar going before my Miscreated Monster? So don't do that. And then that's fine. So yeah, guys, hopefully this helped. Hopefully, this seems a little more achievable for you. You can do it without it costing you too much. I know that the free gear removal is gone, so be careful with building any of these teams and investing too many resources in here. I do feel like they're probably going to fix this before CVC, because it's not it's going to hurt their bottom line. Although it may not, because people may buy energy packs for it because it is supposed to be a personal CVC, so who knows. But anyways, let me know in the comments down below what you guys want to see for the next dungeon. I am going to be working on an Ice Golem team. I'm trying to make things that are going to be achievable, so epics and rares, or solo champions. I do have a couple of things in the work for Dragon, and I think the last one I'm going to tackle is Fire Knight, because that is going to be hard. So yeah, as always, guys, much appreciation, much love. Be well, be safe, be good to each other, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.